Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm the Pro Bono Program Manager at Maryland Volunteer Lawyer Service. Today I'm going to talk about what civil legal aid is and why it exists. Most people are aware of the right to have a free attorney to defend you when you're accused of violating a criminal law. But the vast majority of cases in Maryland are not criminal, but rather civil. In 2019, 83% of cases in the court system were civil cases. And these types of cases can deal with very important issues such as access to housing, parenting time with your children, and your livelihood. Unfortunately, no right to a free attorney exists in these cases. And this means that many people cannot afford to pay for representation and they're forced to represent themselves in a court system that can be very unfair and confusing. A recent study showed that at least 80% of Marylanders in civil cases go unrepresented. And we know because of the disparate impact of the conditions that create poverty, including racism, a disproportionately high percentage of people of color cannot afford an attorney. The impact of having an attorney to represent you can be huge. In eviction cases recently, litigants represented by an attorney were able to avoid eviction 94% of the time, while folks without an attorney were only able to avoid eviction 32% of the time. That's a really big difference. And this significant difference strongly argues for a right to a free attorney in civil cases. Many advocates are calling for that. But in the meantime, there are numerous legal services organizations in Maryland trying to fill this gap by providing representation in civil cases for free. This is also known as pro bono representation. These civil legal aid providers help as many people with low incomes as possible, though unfortunately, they do not receive enough funding to help everyone. You can find a list of organizations that provide free representation in civil cases by Googling People's Law Library Legal Services Directory. One such organization that provides this kind of representation is the one that I work for, Maryland Volunteer Lawyer Service. We help people with family law cases, consumer cases, housing, tax, estate, planning and administration, and expungement cases. So if you're interested in finding out if you're eligible for a free attorney from us to help you with these types of legal issues, please call our intake line. The phone number is 410-547-6537. We're open Monday through Thursday mornings. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And again, the number is 410-547-6537. Much of the information in this presentation today came from the Maryland Access to Justice Commission's Civil Access to Justice Story Map. So that might be worth checking out in greater detail online. Thank you.